How is it going, guys? It's Kevin from SubiSpeed. It is October. I'm gonna head out here real soon and pick up my pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice.
But before we do that, we got a new products video. We're gonna start off this month with the new IAG V3 AOS. Now, their V2 AOS was one of the most popular on the market, and they've made it even better with a few changes. Well, more than a few changes. They've actually completely redesigned the body using cast aluminum, and they've integrated the coolant passage inside that body and relocated the lines to the bottom for a cleaner install and added a coolant bleeder. Now, since they did do that redesign, you'll see that all this is one piece, and they've gotten rid of the lower O-ring. So you're gonna get better heat retention, mainly because the coolant passage is able to be closer to the canister. And that's gonna give us less condensation for those of you who are living in cooler climates, because that was a bit of an issue before. It's still the same 1 liter capacity as a V2, just in a nice slim and sleek design. If we take a look at the back here, you've got a dovetail rail for a mounting solution. And there's a couple other features that they've added that I think make this definitely a worthwhile mod, especially if you don't already have the V2 installed. Speaking of the V2, if you want to check out the install on that I did on the WRX, I will link that up above, and you can check out all of the features on the new AOS on the product page. New from StickerFab this month, we've got their 3D carbon fiber low profile spoiler protection accent. So if you guys have that OEM trunk lip, or you have an aftermarket one and you want to add a nice little accent to it, this is a nice option for you. And if you happen to be wanting to change up the taillights a little bit, we have the C-cut taillight overlays as well. A few months back, Compressive Tuning released the intercooler protector for the STI, and a lot of you WRX and Forester owners asked for the same product for your car. So this month, they released their Air Shield intercooler protectors for the WRX and Forester. It's available in either a black or red finish. Super easy to install. All you have to do is remove the engine cover, bolt this on, and then reinstall the engine cover, and you're good. This is gonna help protect against any bent fins from stuff coming through the hood scoop, like rocks or bugs, and can also be a nice accent for your engine bay. Now, for the rear of the car, we have two new options for you. The first one being the OLM paint match duckbill spoiler with the carbon fiber center line. Same sleek design you guys have seen before, but this time the top portion and bottom portion are paint matched, and they've left this center portion here clear to see the carbon fiber. Really haven't seen that before. It's a nice accent. If you're looking for something a little bit different, you may want to pick one of these up. Now, the second option for you Type RA guys is the new APR GTC 300 wing, which is a direct swap for your Type RA wing. This is going to give you some more downforce and grip in those corners. Now, if you don't have a Type RA but you still want to install this, you can do so, but you are going to need to make some modifications and do some drilling in your trunk. If you guys are modifying your suspension and lowering your car, you may want to look into picking up the new ISC adjustable tow arms. These have an aluminum construction with a gold anodized finish. You've got stainless steel rod ends with zinc coated hardware, and they have eccentric lockouts included. These are going to have a lot more adjustability than the stock tow arms to really help dial in that alignment. If you guys are in the market for aftermarket seats and you are JDM fans, Cusco and Bride just got together to do a collaboration and came up with the new Zeta and ZEG 4. These are going to be FIA approved. They're available in either a silver FRP shell or a black carbon fiber shell with black fabric. And of course, you're going to get both the Cusco and Bride logos embroidered on there. While we're inside the car, we're also going to talk about the Escort IXC radar detector that we just added to the site this month. If you're in the market for a radar detector, Escort is a brand that I highly recommend because of the reliability and high quality. Also gives you access to their Escort Live app that has the whole database of red light cameras and speed cameras that are just going to alert you ahead of time. I actually run one in my car, and it's definitely paid for itself. For you STI guys out there that are making a lot of power, or really more power than the stock levels, you may want to look into upgrading your bypass valve. And Boomba just released their recirculating bypass valve for the STI that's pressure tested up to 70 PSI. Once you get to those high power levels and you're pushing a lot of boost, the OEM one tends to leak and be inconsistent. So this is a nice way to smooth out that power curve. And it's going to be one less thing that you have to worry about when you're on the dyno. And that pretty much covers it for this month, guys. If you were interested in any of the products that I covered, all the links are down in the description. If you guys have any comments or concerns, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm off to go get my pumpkin spice latte. I'll see you guys in the next video.